Hi everyone, Karen here from Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting, bringing to you this week's forecast and spiritual insights from Monday the 27th of June through to Sunday the 5th of July 2020. So as we have Mercury in retrograde at this time, on the 27th of June, Mars is actually entering into Aries. Now Aries is quite a fiery energy. So is Sagittarius, so is Leo. And it's actually going to remain within this influence until the end of the year, and that coincides with Mars being in retrograde. And so you may find yourself throughout this time really quite reactive. Perhaps there'll be anger that will arise within you. And so you're being asked to ensure that you are balancing your energies by remaining grounded, practicing patience, taking a breath, counting to 10 before you respond in any situation will actually help you to, work through any anger responses that come up, or if people trigger you. It's not a time to be impulsive. It's a time to really check into your own intuition, to ensure that the action that you're wanting to take is the right action for your highest good. And to do that, again, using that principle of counting to 10. However, breathe in for the count of 4, breathe out for the count of 5, follow the flow of your breath, focus your full attention on your breath as you breathe. This is consciously breathing, which supports you in becoming more present. And it's when we are present that we can best be aligned to and best hear the voice of our intuition. You're being asked to find your inner warrior. Now, we all have an inner warrior, and we're wanting to channel and harness that inner warrior in a way that positively supports us in our life for the highest good of ourselves and those around us. This is a time for you to recognize what it is in your life that inspires you. What do you feel passionate about? And how can you spend more time on things that you are passionate about, whether that's in a work way, in a personal way, perhaps in a volunteering way. It's time to also face your fears. Now, what we resist persists. And I'm sure I've talked about this in the last few weeks. When our fear is at its highest point, it can feel so incredibly overwhelming. That anxiety can really get out of control, and we can feel like we're falling into a pit and have no way out. And it can be difficult to see the way out when all that our minds are filled with is visions and images and thoughts of catastrophic outcomes. Because let's be honest, the ego mind loves to go to worst case scenario. Our fear takes us to the worst possible outcome that is not in any way supportive of our highest good or those that we love. So you're being asked to face those fears, and in facing the fear, you're decreasing and diminishing the power that it actually has over you. We may feel during this time that our energies are going up and down and up and down and up and down. And so this is where self-care is so important, because we're also moving into the full moon lunar eclipse on the 4th and the 5th of July. And this is the last eclipse in the Capricorn Cancer season. So this is where we're being asked to set healthy boundaries. So where are you being called in your personal life or your business life to set healthy boundaries? And this is really coming up for me at the moment as well, is where am I not balancing time and energy? In what areas am I giving more than what I'm receiving? Now, that doesn't always mean what you are receiving from another person, it can often mean what you're receiving from yourself. So if you're giving, then stop and ask yourself, how are you replenishing that for yourself in a way that lovingly supports you? It's important also, again, I'm going to say, to be grounded. So the more that you can be grounded, the more secure and supported you will actually feel. And there's many ways that you can do that. Get out in nature, have a beautiful healing bath filled with your favorite oils, to do a daily meditation practice of connecting yourself to the beautiful presence of our great Mother Earth. And you can do that through appreciation, visualizing your feet connected to the earth beneath you, almost as though you're being magnetized to Mother Earth. And as you do that, take a moment to really give thanks and appreciation to Mother Earth for all that she has provided you with in your life. And this will instantly connect you to her frequency so that you can allow yourself to be open to receiving the opportunity for grounding that she has for you, because she's just waiting for you to acknowledge her presence, much like the angelic realm. All right. So I'm asking, obviously, again, for the beautiful ascended masters or archangels of who would like to come forward to support us in the energies of the week ahead. So who would like to come forward? Who would love to work with us and support us this week? Oh, beautiful Radha. And so the gorgeous goddess Radha, soul flame, is all about relationship to self. Rediscover a lost part of yourself and experience relationship harmony and healing. So this week, as we move into the energies, one of the things that will also come up throughout this full moon lunar eclipse is the question, or to ask yourself the question, what is the one thing that I can release that will allow me to fully free myself from my attachments to the past? And that's a big question to ask. And it's a big question to, or guess a big intention to allow yourself to fully release something that you've been holding on to, or where you felt like you are attached and just can't let go of an old story or an old pattern of behavior or a traumatic event or a relationship from the past. And so she will support you lovingly in releasing that this week, but she will also support you in discovering where you are out of alignment with your soul self. And she will support you in recognizing that you are more than just your physical body. And she will support you in aligning to your heart's truth, to your higher self, to your soul self, in order for you to experience wholeness, so that you can then experience that relationship wholeness in your external relationships. And she is a beautiful presence to work with. So for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I love that Radha has come out to support us in connecting to our soul self, because I did it again, because we're actually working with the secret language of the soul cards. All right, so for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, divine animals. This comes up a lot when we use these cards, and it is the reminder, thank you, it is the reminder that there is an ability that you have to connect with the animals and the animal world and the animal spirit and totem medicine animals. And so you are being asked to call on those energies. So for me, it's eagles. Right now, I'm feeling incredibly connected to the energy of whales, because in my area in the Southern Hemisphere, so Victoria, Australia, the whales are migrating. And so every day there's sightings of whales. and I am really feeling their call. And so I'm drawing on also the incredible medicine and the wisdom. I truly believe that the whales are the wisdom keepers of the planet. So drawing on their energy and their experience and their wisdom to support me at this time. So what animal are you naturally drawn to? And we all have a favorite animal. Mine was always dolphins and whales, then it moved to tigers, and now I'm very connected to eagles also. So animals will present to you in your signs, whatever your signs from the universe, whether it's a butterfly or a particular bird, the universe will speak to you through animals, not just through the angelic realm or spirit. So you're being reminded of how much support you have access to around you. And if you feel that you are needing additional support and strength, then which animal is showing up for you, and identifying what gifts and strengths and traits they're offering to you to support you throughout this week. Thursday and Friday. Insight. So you're being asked on Thursday and Friday to really ensure that you are starting, and this is every day, but especially or specifically Thursday, Friday, to start your day being in alignment. So before you get out of bed each morning, take a moment to stop. Tune into the essence of your heart. Focus on the intention of your breath, so consciously breathing. So breathing in for the count of 4 and breathing out for the count of 5 for 10 or more breaths. And then stating your I am affirmations. I am fully aligned to my higher self. I am aligned to the beauty of life. I am peace. I am supported. I am loved. I am valued. And then from that, what are the things in your life that you have appreciation and gratitude for? And in doing this, you're actually raising your vibrational frequency and aligning yourself to the beautiful unconditional love of your higher self, your soul, the universe. And this is such a powerful way to set up your day, and it will flow. Your day will flow more freely, and synchronistic events will occur to line you up or to reflect back to you that you are in fact in alignment with your higher self and your intuition. So there are deep insights available for you on Thursday and Friday. And in order for you to be open to receive them, you'd first need to be in an alignment with your higher self, with the beautiful heart of the divine. And so by doing that morning practice, you will be ensuring that you are open to receive the messages that the universe has for you. So on Saturday and Sunday, soulmating. I love this. So on Saturday and Sunday, it is an opportunity for you to connect on a deeper level with the relationships with your beloved, with those that you love. It is an opportunity for you also to contemplate and recognize soulmates are not just one person or one experience. We come to this lifetime with a soul tribe, a soul family. They are our soul mates. And I've had many, and do also still have many soulmates in my soul tribe. Yes, I have the one beloved who is my soulmate, but I also have many other soulmates that are around me that know me on a deeper level, whom I love and adore. And so you're being asked to spend, appreciate, and connect with those people who are your soul family, your soul tribe, on Saturday and Sunday. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing. I love your messages and your feedback. And the final message is to know that no matter how frightening, overwhelming, or uncertain life can appear and feel at times, the message for you right now is to know that you are not alone, that you have come into this lifetime with access to incredible realms, to access to your soul, to remember the light and the divinity within you of who you truly are, and that you are not walking this path alone. And if you need to, you can say each morning, thank you, universe, for bringing to me the beautiful people that support and love me for who I am, and so it is. As always, please be kind and gentle with yourself. Namaste, blessed be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care. See you next week. Bye.